Welcome back. Here we go. Thanks for watching my YouTube channel. Appreciate it, everybody. Today we're going to be doing a one-point perspective room. Here we go. All right, with every perspective drawing, you always want to start out with a horizon line in the center of your paper. Remember, the horizon line is going to go away. So you need to draw light till it's right. I'm going to go ahead and put a vanishing point in the center of my paper. What I'm going to do at this point is I'm going to make a square. I need to make a square in the back or the center of my paper. This square is going to be the back wall of my room. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my 2-inch line of my ruler right underneath my vanishing point. I'm going to make, it's going to be a, how big? It's going to be a 4-inch 4-inch long or 4-inch box, okay? So I'm going to put a mark at the 4-inch area and then at the 0. That way I have 2 inches on the right, I have 2 inches on the left, and it'll be nice and even. What I'm going to do at that point then is flip it, keep my 2-inch mark right on my X. I'm going to make a mark at the 0. I'm going to make a mark at the 4. And that way I can just hover my ruler nice and light and create some lines that go along those markers, that go along those spaces. And automatically, I'm going to create a magical square that is 4 inches on all 4 sides with minimal effort. Everybody here in the room understand? Yeah. Okay. All right. Now at this point, that's my back wall. That's going to transform into the back wall of my room. I need to make a ceiling, I need to make sidewalls, and I need to make a floor. So what we're going to do is from the bottom corner, I'm going to create a diagonal line from the bottom of my square down to the bottom or the corner of my paper. That's 1. I'm going to make a diagonal line from the bottom of my box to the bottom of my paper. 2. I've automatically made a floor to stand on. Now I need to make some sidewalls. To make a sidewall, you can make it go to the corner, but to make it a little bit interesting, you want to come away from the corner. So I just come up a little bit away from the top side. Same thing on the other side. Okay. Now I have a back wall, ceiling, floor, and walls. Okay. So at this point, I've sort of set up my space. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start to create an area for a bed. So what I want to do is I want to figure out how wide my bed needs to be on this wall. I don't want to make it too big because I want to be able to create area or spaces near other things. And I'm going to also make it a little bit off center. So I'm going to make a bed, I'm going to make a line where my mattress is going to go to. And this bed is going to be, I'm going to leave it right here. Because it's so far away, or further away, it's going to be smaller as it gets further away from us. So that's just over 1.5 inches. Then what I want to do is I want to make where the front of that bed is. The front of the bed is going to be, actually I'm going to cheat and do 1 ruler width right there. Then I'm going to make a longer line. Now these lines are going to get partially erased. From the front corner here, I'm going to angle towards my vanishing point. Stop when I hit that other line. I'm going to just shift my ruler, make sure my back end of my ruler is on the line. Boom, right there. So now I have the top part of my bed. Now I'm going to make the front part of my bed, which is kind of like making the top parts of the city buildings or exploding boxes that we were doing before. But we're just working a little bit backwards. So all I'm going to do now is drop it straight, connect it so I have a plain old boring rectangle. And if I can make a little corner, I can, just like the sides of my buildings. Everybody seeing that? Yeah. Yes. Okay, now since mattresses aren't see-through, I'm going to get rid of that. All right, now I have opportunity if I wanted to make a headboard. But wait, what if I want a bunk bed? Y'all want a bunk bed?
Yes.
Okay. Don't sound too happy. All right, here we go. So I'm going to make a bunk bed. Bunk beds need a base, as do regular beds. So I'm going to go in there. I'm going to make the bottom of that bed just 2 little cylinders sitting right there on the bottom. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the leg of that bed and I'm going to extend it up. I'm going to extend it up. Okay? You with me? Actually, I'm going to go right in front. I've never actually done this before. Okay, I'm going to do the same thing one more time. Okay, let's make the front of our bed, the front of our mattress. To make the front of the mattress, we just need to pick a point on that pole for the height and go straight across, right in between. Now what I need to do is from this far side, actually, let me make my rectangle first. Front of that mattress. Y'all with me?
Yeah.
Okay. So, I have my rectangle. Now I need to go towards my vanishing point, just as if it was like a little building before. Towards that vanishing point. And then I'm going to need to cut it off eventually to make where the pillows and headboard go. Alright, so now it's going to be the far part. I need to do some erasing. Is our mattresses see-through? No, they're not too see-through. Alright, so now I'm going to drop down, make that back area. And then that has just a little thing right there. You know what I need to do? All right. So then you're going to have all sorts of opportunity at this point if you wanted to make rails and other stuff like that. You can sketch, go around, make sure things are leaning towards the vanishing point. Pillows, things of that nature. Y'all with me so far? How are we going to get into this room? Door. We need a door. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a door on the right side. I'm going to make a vertical line that comes up. Actually, we're going to make this short because we got to look at the size of the bed. So I'm going to make my vertical line come up. I'm going to stop just below the horizon line. I'm going to go over towards my X. Oops. And then I need to make another side of my door. So what do you think I need to do? Diagonal down?
Towards the center.
I'm going to go straight down. Check it out. If you go parallel straight down, you're going to end up with a great little door frame. Okay? You see what's happening? Now I'm going to make this look like a fancy door, so I'm going to put a little molding around it. So all I'm going to do, little side goes towards the vanishing point. I need another side, nice and vertical, nice and straight. All the same principles that we've done before. Now, if we really want to get crazy, we can make it look like a fancy door with some moldings in there. So maybe I'll do 1, 2, 1, 2, drop it down straight, drop it down straight, drop, drop, and then you can do a little detailing if you wanted to. We need a doorknob area. Okay, this is all going to get shaded. However you want to do that. If you wanted to have like a doggy door in there, whatever kind of floats your boat. What can you have here? You could have TVs on the ceiling. What do we need in addition to having a door and a wall, and another wall, and a ceiling. What else do you need it to be to have a room? A fan. Okay, a fan would be cool. What are some basic architectural structures, though? A window. Let's have a window, a couple windows on the side. So, vanishing point. I'm going to make the side of my window first. Oh, we want a chandelier. That'd be fancy. Okay, I'm going to make a tall-ish window. It's going to go, and that could also serve as a TV as well. So, this would be a really big TV, like a movie room. So, top of the line, bottom of the line. You're going to go towards that X. Decide where you want your window to stop. Maybe a little bit longer. That's good. Bottom of the line to the X. And then I want you to drop it, connect it. Now, it doesn't look quite like a window yet. What would be things that we would need to make it look like a window? Frame around it, similar to that. What else, y'all? The what? Oh, like the window pane thing? Okay, so I'm just making that little frame. Anything that you do, guys, starts at the front, and then we go towards that vanishing point. All right, and then we can always do little skinny lines right next to each other. Skinny, skinny. Looks like jail. We can make it a jail. Might be jail. All right. Let's put a dresser in the room. We got to keep our clothes somewhere. Huh? Looks like a jail with a bunk bed. Let's put a dresser in the room. To make a dresser in the room, we need to make the back corner. It's going to sit on the floor, so you need part of it to go on the floor. From the top and bottom of this line, y'all are going to go towards that vanishing point. You know what? Yeah, dear. You're right.
Are you putting a mirror on the vanity?
We could put a mirror on the vanity as well, so it looks less like a jail. If I need a ladder for the bunk bed, I'm just going to put it right on the side here. Good consideration. Spider-Man.
I usually just said nope, I'm not going to use the ladder.
Spider-Man. Some of them, my friend has a bunk bed, but she's in a stack. Oh, I have no.
That's a little uneven. Better now, though. Now we can get up there. You know what? I'm going to change. Actually, I can't change it. Okay. Let's go towards here. I'm just making a little rectangle. This is like the little, you have the side of the dresser. No, you have the top of the dresser. Well, stay with me. Straight, over, just like a little building from before. What does a dresser need? Drawers. So all I'm going to do, drawer 1, drawer 2. No, we close our drawers in our house. So I'm just making lines that go towards the vanishing point. make as many drawers as you want or as few as you want. Make sure it's always pointed towards that X. Drop it straight, drop it straight, drop it straight. Then you can put like a little handle if you wanted to. You can make it like a little knob. Whatever kind of floats your boat. Then if you needed a mirror, if you needed a lamp, this kind of I would make my window higher if I needed a mirror. But if you wanted to set something there, like a lamp or whatever kind of floats your boat, you could do that as well. Okay? Okay? So far so good? All right, let's put a rug. Rug is just going to be parallel to the back wall corner. And then you're going to make that front of the rug, and I'm going to have it end right underneath the line, and then I'm just going to make it bigger than you need so you're able to cut it off. Towards that X, there's one. Towards that X, there we go. Oops, I need more. Remember, ladders are steeper. All right, you can get rid of any excess that you may have. You can put little fringes on it. Okay, yes, fringes. I'm gonna go quick fringes. Okay, so cute. And then a little fringes. So cute. So cute. It's from IKEA. Very cute. Okay, if you wanted to have, what else do we want?
LED lights.
Yeah, LED lights.
That's a gamer room.
Isn't that like the little strips in the corners?
Yes.
Yeah.
What do we want here? TVs?
Yes.
TV on the.
LED
You put
lights.
the LED lights around the TV.
A Christmas tree.
Oh yeah, Christmas tree.
A Christmas tree. Okay.
That's big.
Because it's near Christmas, so why not?
I meant a small one, but okay.
Hey, that still works.
TV gonna go?
I would have this in my gamer lamp in my gamer room.
That's gonna be so dirty though. Look.
This is mine.
Okay. And then
A ceiling fan.
ceiling fan.
And a TV and LED
Where's
lights.
my Christmas tree?
LED lights? Are you a gamer? Just because it's LED lights is not good.
I have so much.
That's right. Oh, pictures. Still picture
Pictures can't go to LED.
Okay, guys. Hey, this video's all of a sudden become really boring.
Yep.
All right. So anyway, y'all forgot we were filming,
Yeah,
huh?
follow me.
No.
All right. Anywho. All right. So here's what's going to happen today. We're going to go ahead and all together in a moment set up your back wall, your side walls, your ceiling, your floor. We're going to set up a door. We're going to set up a window. We're going to set up a bed. Okay? After that, magic time. I'm going to give you some requirements for what other things you need to have in there, but all the principles stay the same. Thanks for watching my channel. Come back soon. Bye.